Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today is my first episode of my new series called Throwback Thursday, where every Thursday I review an old Lego set that I own, and it's not going to be too old from like the 1990s because own I don't own any sets that are that old, but today we will be reviewing the first Lego set for this series, and it is set number 9461. This is the Swamp Creature. That's the name of the set, and it comes with 62 pieces, and this was released back in 2012, and it is from the Monster Fighters series, which was a really cool theme that Lego produced, and I wish I had more sets to it, but I do have this set, and I believe this is the smallest set out of all of them. And first, we will look at the instructions. And I also wish I had this box. I did have it, but I probably threw it out. But anyway, this is what the box looks like if you want to see what the box looks like. But now we'll get into the instructions. So here are the instructions. It has the same art as the box, has the set number, and it shows you how to build it. And back in the day, these instructions weren't just blue. They were this one is a little bit different. I don't know if it was just for the theme. It might be, because as you can see, there's actually a moon on every page, which I think is pretty cool that Lego did. And then it just shows you piece count and no ads. But now we will get into the minifigures. So this is the first minifigure. I honestly don't know what his name is. I'm sure he does have a name. I just don't remember. But he has some nice jeans with some detail on his knees, and then he also has a pack of something, and there's also a chain and a little belt. No detail on the back, but the shirt has it looks like one of those old pilot sweaters, and then under it he just has a t-shirt. And I like how they did some effects, maybe of like him sweating. And then the back just has some more shirt detail. And as you can see, his hand is broken. I have no clue how it broke, but it broke, and I have to get a new hand for him. And he also has two weapons. I have both. Just obviously I can't put it on the hand because it's broken, but he just has a nice weapon. And his face is really cool with all the scars and a little beard. And he does have two faces. That is his second face, which I believe is exclusive to this minifigure. And I think it's a really good face print. And then he also has, it's basically the same thing, but just him smiling. And he also has the glasses. And I believe this hair isn't exclusive. I remember it came in the diner set. I think it was just a recolor, but his hair is pretty cool for this minifigure too. But now we will get into the Swamp Creature. So this is the Swamp Creature, which is exclusive to this set, and he has some nice scales all around his body, the green scales, and then you have some lime green scales by his torso. And then the back also has more scales, and he has also a sphere, and his head, which I will try to take off. I don't know why, but this head always gets stuck on it. Let me get it off. Okay, I got it off, and he honestly looks pretty creepy without his without his helmet or hat. And there's just some scale detail on the back, and his front is where it's creepy. He has those big red eyes, like almost like a lizard. And then he has his sharp teeth, and then the mask is just like a sea mask, and you just put it on top, and it makes him look a little bit less scary when you put it on, so you don't have the big red eye. But those are the minifigures, so now we'll look at the actual set. So these are the two main parts of the set, but first we'll just look at the part that goes with the Swamp Creature, and this part is a nice side build. It has a nice frog, tiny frog, a fish, and some like goo or like slime or something, or like swamp water. And then there's just a tiny rock here, and it has a piece of seaweed in the back, which is pretty cool to get. And you also have this piece, which also comes with in, I believe, every Monster Fighter set, where this one is for the swamp creature, and then there's a bunch of different ones for like the ghost and the vampire. And this one just has some like nice, what's it called? It has like seaweed and bubbles. It's supposed to be underwater, and I like the color for it. I think that's a pretty cool color. And now that we got that, now we will look at the build that comes with the guy. And this build is a nice boat. It's for like the swamp. It's the type of like raft or boat it is, and it comes with 2 guns in the middle. And you could take those off and on and just put it on the guy if you wanted to, but I like to just put it in here and then have him drive. And I like the silver pieces here to give it a little shine. And on the bottom there are some round 2x2 pieces to make it look like it's on water, which you don't really see much when you put it down, but it is a nice thing that they added. And then there's also 2 flick missiles that you could move it around. There's also a light under it, and then you just aim and fire. So yeah, but that was a nice thing. And I also like the red part on the missile. I think that's pretty cool. And then he just has 2 controls and a brown seat, which you could just put him in and he could drive. And then the back just has a nice propeller to move in the water. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.